Welcome to episode 2 of our Age of Sigmar Path to Glory campaign of Ironjaws versus the Kharadron Overlords. Recapping our Ironjaws list, we have our Weird Knob Shaman as our general with the Touched by Wa command trait with the Amulet of Destiny for a relic. We now have a Maw Crusher. This is the Accountant. He's feasting for a mountain trait. This guy gets to move once per game, and he has a Destroyer relic. We have 3 units of Gore Gruntas. One of them has been upgraded to be veterans. They got Bring It On. They're going to charge once per game in my opponent's charge phase. And I still have our Brutes.
For my Dwarves list for this match, it is got a few additions to it. We have the Arcanaut Admiral as the general with the Cunning Fleetmaster trait. He has the Master Wrought armor for our artifact. We still have the Etheric Navigator with us. We have the Codewright as a new addition. We have the Arcanaut Company. We have the Arcanaut Frigate, this time using a heavy skyhook, and it is the Admiral's flagship. We have a unit of Edrin Riggers. We have the newly added Grunstock Gunhauler with a Sky Cannon, and I gave it the great engine work, Coalbeard's collapsible compartments that allow up to 6 Skyfarer units to embark on it. We also have the Grunstock Thunderers that have an Honor Bearer and a Gunnery Sergeant for my list today.
We have deployed already for The Hunt. It is a second mission in the Thondia pack. Just recapping if you haven't seen episode 1, we are doing Path to Glory with the Thondia missions. We're going in order, but we're not using the Thondia rules or the Andorian rules at all today, just because I think they probably favor too much on the orcs, or I could be wrong and it doesn't matter. That's decisions we've made as we play this game. So in this mission, one of us had to be the Hunter, and narratively it made sense for it to be me. Well, actually, I guess either one of us could have been the Hunter.
You ran away.
I mean, yeah, you could
ran
have
away last game.
We were very tricksy last time. You could have set a trap for us, but instead we set a trap for you.
Yeah.
So I take my army and put it in 2 contingents. One of them is my Weird Knob Shaman, my Brutes, and this unit of Gore Gruntas are all garrisoned inside this building in the center of the table. Now the unit of Gore Gruntas that are in there, that's my Bring It On unit, so we can charge out of there. The Gore Grunta unit inside the building here is the one with Bring It On. I can charge in my opponent's charge phase once per game. Part of the trap here. And the rest of them have to be in reinforcements. They come on turn 2 on any table edge, wholly within 7 inches of a table edge, outside of 3 inches from any enemies. Now, after I deploy, Brandon gets to deploy his army. He has like a U-shape, not within 11 inches here. He has a U-shape of deployment here. And deployed his whole army over there. Now, a bunch of them inside vehicles. What's in where?
Alright, so we have the unit of Thunderers and the Navigator inside of the Gunhauler over here. Inside of the Frigate, we have the Admiral, the newly added Codewright, Arcanaut Company, inside the Frigate.
Beautiful.
Engine Riggers are just off to the side, flying around in the jetpacks.
Now, once again, this is a kill point game. Whoever kills the most win. However, there's a very strange and powerful rule for myself.
Very one-sided to the Hunter.
I'm not allowed to, I'm not allowed, well, it's weird, it just happened to fit my list perfectly.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
I can't have more, these are bait units. I'm not allowed to have more bait units on the table than I have these guys here. So I have exactly 3 and 3. Bait units are not worth anything for kill points. So the only thing I have worth kill points are these 3 units. Meaning, if I kill just 4 Brandon units, there's no way possible for him to win this game.
So he
This
has
is the Hunt.
Well, he graciously said I could go first.
No. Also, I get to pick who goes first.
He gets to pick who goes first because this match wasn't one-sided enough as it is.
Right? This is hilarious. So, we were talking about this off camera already. I don't think I said it yet. I've been doing campaigns for Mini Wargaming for 9 years. Episode 2 is always the fastest.
Our last one was also the fastest match.
Let's see if we can maintain that here. So I will take first turn as I get to choose. We're going to la 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 dance and do a whole lot of nothing. I'm not going to cut myself. I'll take 2 command points and you get your 3 heroic leadership, I guess.
Yeah.
For me. For you. And do I want to cast anything? Yeah, I'm not going to cut myself, but I'm going to do the hard 8 cast of +1 to wound for things nearby. I don't get it.
No.
That's it. I think that's going to end my turn. I'm going to stay right there. If you get too close, I'll charge you with my Gore Gruntas.
I am going to move.
Oh, that's true. You can
because
do
I
that.
Have my ability.
End of my movement phase.
End of your movement, so I can move 14 inches.
Do it to it. It's time.
It is time.
Obviously, at this point, they're still in the box. We haven't assembled and painted them yet, but by the time the next episode's out, which will be real soon because I'm going to record everything before I put anything out, I'm spending 10 glory. And Brad gets bottle snatches to my army, and Brandon's gonna spend 10 glory to put Fury's Flame Bearers in his little detachment of dwarves. We got some anti-monsters coming, and we got some bouncy boys to play around with some more speed.
Yeah.
My army's all about speed as it is.
But hey, I'll have some much needed melee support, so I can protect the ships on the ground. They can just fire into the back lines.
That'll be the next episode of Path to Glory with the allies from the Harbinger book, book 1.
You have to make a perfect charge.
I'll do it. So Brandon's going to go ahead and move at the end of my movement phase, which is going to allow me to charge potentially. Potentially.
We'll see.
What are your stipulations? You get a 14-inch move?
I got a 14-inch move because I have an additional article that allows me to add 2 move.
You don't want to get within 12 inches of me.
Don't want to get within 12, so I can move up to these trees here and be
relatively safe?
Yeah, I'll be 13 inches away.
Okay.
In between the rocks here.
So now my shooting phase, nothing. My charge phase, you didn't get within 12.
Nope.
End of my turn.
Yep.
That's it. It's over.
That's it.
That's going to take us to turn 1 for the Arcanaut Company, the Kharadron Overlords. Each getting a command point.
Yep.
Ready for hero phase stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to do heroic leadership myself.
Same, even though neither one was used it last time. Nah, okay. Time to read the winds.
What do they say today?
Wait, it's 6 dice.
Sorry, well, there's 2 ones. Nice.
Brandon rolls 6 dice. Every one does horrible things to me.
Yeah!
Oh, okay. He's going to hit all 3 units inside. All 3 units will take D3 mortal wounds and have half movement. Because he has to roll 1s. There's one thing this guy can do. Who roll
good
first?
at. I'll do the shaman first.
Shaman.
Your knob.
He takes 1. Ignores him on 6s. No, he takes 1. The brutes take 3. That kills a brute. Nice. And then the Gorgruntas.
Biggie biggies.
Takes 2. 1 down to 3. Good hits. And anything else in the hero phase?
Don't believe so. No.
We're going on to movement. Wait, there's one more thing.
There's one more thing. So the code right, the new hero that I have, at the start of the hero phase, if this unit is within 6 inches of another friendly hero, roll 2 dice for each 4, I get an extra command point.
Gotcha. Oh, he's one of them like secondary leader type deals?
Yeah. I get 1 extra one.
Beautiful. And then they'll begin their moves. Brendan started to move, but then I kind of got a better understanding of garrisons, I think. So reading a rule about how Brandon has an ability to get out of a vehicle after him, blah, blah, it's a whole bunch of things. I think it's easy to misunderstand that you could charge out of a garrison. I think I was wrong about that. I'm pretty confident in saying that I'm not able to charge out of a garrison. So you can move on forward, don't worry. I can't use my boar's charging thing out of this.
Okay.
Because I'm not allowed to charge. I have to leave the garrison. So there's that.
Okay. Well,
right. So you're not going to move this at all? They just moved this way?
Yes, which actually I can use a command ability since.
Because you can now safely get in here knowing I can't charge you. Because if I go next, I'm coming on this edge and crunching in. Yeah. I scared him out of the center, and
now you're scaring me back in.
Scaring you back in. It might be safer in there. But then again, on my turn, I'd get out and charge.
Then you get to charge anyways. I think I'm just going to stay here because either way, I'm either going to get charged next turn, anyways, regardless from either side.
All right, not coming any closer. Actually, this guy's going to move a little bit. He just wants to get within 12.
I just want to start blasting him.
So they might as well blasted. Who's first?
All right, we're going to start with the Thunderers. We're going to all-out attack them. We're spending a command point. All-out attack the Thunderers.
Where you're putting them? I have pigs. I got brutes.
Yep.
And a shaman.
I'm going to put them in your shaman because I want them dead again.
You can have them. Don't care about that guy.
Oh, okay.
Brandon just learned about the plan. If that guy dies permanently, the accountant takes over.
Why? Yeah, you don't need that guy.
Kill him!
Go ahead, kill him!
I still have to roll after the game for him to die.
Yeah. Cover, right?
Yeah, back to hitting on 3s because of all the modifiers.
Yep.
What weapon is this first, sorry? Oh, this is the Thunderers.
Yeah, Aether Shot Rifles, 3s to hit.
They still have multiple weapons?
No.
No?
I just took them strictly as a squad.
12 dice, hitting on 3s.
Alright, it's on 3s. It's about a standard roll for me.
Yep. There's some hits. That's 5. Less than half. What are you winning on? I'm assuming 3s.
4s, actually.
Oh, no. Kill him!
Oh.
What's the...
1 red.
So 5 of save. How much damage?
1.
6 up to ignore. I'm down to 3. I'll put his wound on this side so we can see it.
Okay.
Next.
So moving on, so the gun hauler, or sorry, the gun hauler is going to shoot its cannon. 12, but it can shoot its sky cannon shell.
Yep. Who are you targeting?
What's the shaman's at? 2, 3?
3. 3 left.
Okay. I'll shoot the pigs.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to all defense the pigs.
Okay.
You can't see them, but they're in there.
Okay. I mean, we are within 12 inches.
No, with that thing?
This thing is.
Oh, that thing.
Any friendly unit within 12 inches.
Sorry, I didn't know you were rolling. I thought you were rolling to hit. So what what did you roll?
I rolled a 4, so I didn't get it.
So I want to use the command ability.
Yes.
To make it all defense. He rolled this die on a 5+.
my sub-faction.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on a 5+. He denies me my ability and the command point spent. But you failed.
I failed.
Whoo! It's such a good ability. You haven't got it yet.
No, I haven't. That's okay. Moving on to the gun hauler's sky cannon. We are going to do the. We're gonna try for a quantity. So we're gonna do the shrapnel against the Gorgruntas. So they are in cover. So we're hitting on 4s.
Was a hit.
Nice. 3s. 1 red.
We made our save. The frigate itself's gonna go.
The frigate. So the carbines we're gonna put into the brutes.
Yeah, switching targets.
Yeah.
What about the big gun?
The big gun we are gonna do on the weird knob.
Okay.
All right, little guns first.
Carbines.
Hitting on 4s. That's 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 rend.
We're safe because of the cover. 2 shots, heavy skyhook, hitting on
4s initially, but 5s now. Ooh. So
1 hit. 1 hit. Didn't matter.
Okay. 3s.
What kind of rend you got? Oh, that's going through.
2 rend.
How much damage?
D6 damage.
Got 3 wounds left.
On the knob.
Takes 2. Normal on 6s. Down to 1.
Oh.
Get him. Get him. Then the code red inside the ship's gonna shoot next.
He's got 2 shots.
Going after my weird boy?
Yeah, we'll try and kill him, finish him off. Hitting on 4s now. 1 goes through.
Cover hasn't really made a difference yet.
Not yet. That is going to go through. 1 rend.
Ooh, we're good.
You're good.
It's your turn. We have IOU Battle Shock for the brutes.
Yep.
I'm just going to spend a command point because there's no point not.
Ooh.
In passing. That's it. That's the turn. Let's see who goes first. Battle round 2.
Who wins dice?
I do. I automatically go.
Yeah, that's right.
That's fair. Let's go to the last turn of the game.
Yeah.
Ironjaws turn 2. In the command phase, I am going to go... Wah.
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 More like wah.
Wah. Can't move out with Mighty Destroyers. So, not only am I going to wah, I'm also going to do... Should I cut some brutes?
Cut them. They're done.
So if I got +1 to wound, you're done.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cut the brutes for touched by the law. They're gonna take D3 mortal wounds. All right, 1 brute is down to 1 wound, and I add 2 to my casting. Now we're to cast. Usually cast Bastion Blast, but I guess I should do other things first because yeah, you're right. There are things that might help you out here, but you can already dispel anyway.
Yeah, the Navigator can dispel once.
I have 2 command points to your 3.
I have 3.
Am I gonna want 1 more? I don't think I'm gonna need 1 more. I'll do heroic leadership anyway. I got it on my weird knob. Do you want to do the same?
Yes.
Hey, you got it?
Got it.
Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna cast Bash 'em Lads.
Okay.
It's an 8 to cast, but I got +2 to this. Failed again.
Womp, womp.
All right, well, it's time time to move. We're going to leave the garrison with everybody, and then all my guys are going to come on reinforcements. Now, again, the rule is hold within 7 of the table edge, 3 inches away. This is the trap. Man, I wish I deployed this. Or sorry, I wish I recorded this because I had This is the most fun I had in a long time. So I went on here with these guys. Asked Brad if he wanted to redeploy. He said no.
I thought and thought. I'm like, well, where can I actually redeploy? That doesn't just give him more room to deploy somewhere. So I was like, well, it's kind of pointless.
They got over here. I asked him to redeploy. He said no. I went with the brutes. He said no. I went with the shaman. He said no. Came on over here. Asked him if he wanted to redeploy. He said no. Then the Maw Crusher came on over here. It still couldn't really do redeploy.
The sad part is too is all these guys have half their movement. It doesn't matter because of how close they were. So
you know what the real sad part about this actually was? I asked you if it made sense for you or me to be the hunter, and you said, nah, Steve, you go ahead.
I said, you go ahead. You try to. Oh, well.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? We got no shooting. I would like to charge.
Why?
Guess who's going in first?
Oh, yeah.
Captain Bait.
Yeah.
With +1 because of the what? I think I make it. All right, no unleash hell there. So the next thing that's going to declare a charge is this unit of 3 Gore Gruntas. Yeah. And hell will be unleashed.
Oh, it will.
Let's get this out of the way so we can roll right here. What's happening? What's first?
The Thunderers are shooting your Gore Grunts that charged into the gun hauler, so -1 to hit. So hitting on 4s.
Not bad. Not bad at all. What do you have words?
Also
4.
Pretty good. 1 rend.
5 up. How much damage? Just 1?
1 per piece. Yep.
Down to 2. And then we're going to do some mortal wounds. What's inside there?
The Thunderers and the Navigator.
How many wounds the Navigator got? 5?
5. So
We can't have that. We're gonna poke him with our mortal wounds on a 2+.
No.
He takes 2 mortal wounds. Send these 3 in. Huzzah!
No.
And then they're gonna do mortal wounds to the little guys. One of them. 1 mortal wound.
Okay. How much?
The Boss Crusher. Oh, he's super in. Let's send in the brutes. Yeah. They're not going to get many attacks in, though. 7, so 8-inch move. The trap is sprung. You are so done.
I'm dead. I'm going to die this turn.
Brandon's explaining to me how he just lost the game because the guys can't get out of the vehicle once I break it. Anywhere, actually.
No. Interesting.
Interesting. Well, I was going to fight first here because when Ironjaws kill something else can fight. I'll just end instead of padding the video, I'll do you a solid. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna make you roll. I'm gonna make you roll. We're gonna start off with these guys, and they're gonna attack those 3, so they can attack something else afterwards. Yeah. We're going down the line, dude. No, our hackers, 3s. Oh, jeez, 3s. Oh, you know what I could have did?
What?
I'll do it later. I'll do it. 5 wounds on you. -2. Yes, sir. -2. Just double checking.
Okay.
5 up save?
Is -2?
Yeah.
6 up save.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
You need a single 6 to survive.
6. Oh my god.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
You have 3 wounds left? Alright, pigs will get you. Uh-oh, pigs might not get you. 4s. Nope, sorry. 3s. And 3s. Pigs are going to get you. 5 saves, no rend.
4 up.
We got him.
Sad day.
Guess what triggers off of that? Because an Ironjaw unit kills something in combat, I pick another Ironjaw unit to fight. And then I'm going to pick this unit to fight, but I'm going to have this guy here order them to have +1 to hit. All attack. But when he orders things, 3 things that he order. So it'll be them, him, and those guys down there.
Put it on the weird knob.
Sure. No. These guys here are going to attack the guy who kept doing wind damage to me for 2 turns. How many wounds has he got left?
3.
So back to hitting on 3s?
Yeah.
And 3s? He got 6 at -2. 4 up saves. Is he dead?
Yeah, just. Dang.
So when that happens,
he gets to fight again.
We're gonna pick my Maw Crusher to fight. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put everything from the Maw Crusher into the actual frigate. Just frig that thing. Frig it.
Hey, come on.
We're also going to use our Mighty Destroyer once per game. Pick a weapon and add 3 to its damage. You know what? Real quick, before I go on a 5+, my +1 to hit wouldn't work.
Oh, yeah.
I use a command ability for that.
Yep. Nope.
Okay, it went through. Because if you actually made it, I would have re-rolled this because
Right. Yes.
I could have kept the character alive.
Yes.
There's got to be a rule that this artifact can't affect the mount. So I'm going to say I'm going to use the Destroyer as my boss's Gore Haka and Choppa.
What does the artifact say?
Pick a melee weapon. But it also the narrative is its actual weapon in the hand. No, it's not going to be the fist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pick that big long spear thing. That's going to be the Destroyer. But for now, we'll start off with a Mighty Fist.
And I'm going to my frigate.
Brandon's going to auto defense. So we're hitting on 2s. Rock on. Oh, I forgot to do stomps. Before I roll the wound, I'm going to do the... Ooh, should I do roar instead of stomp? He does better at stomping, so I'm going to stomp.
Yeah.
No, didn't matter. I would have filled anything.
Hey.
Okay, so back to wounding. We are wounding on 3s.
Back to the dying.
Yeah! No!
Yeah!
That was my big one. Okay, these are -2.
Alright, so all defense, 4.
4. One goes through for, I think, 3 damage.
Okay.
Yep, it's 3 damage. And then we're going to do the Boss, Gore Haka, and Choppa. So it's 9 attacks, hitting on 2s. Rock on. One on 3s. These are only -1. So what are your base saves? It's 7 of them? 7 3-up saves?
Yep.
These are 5 damage. Yeah, these are 5 damage apiece.
What?
Once per game.
Oh.
With my Destroyer Relic.
So, okay.
5, 10, 15, 20 damage.
Ward save.
That's true.
Ward save.
Plus the 3 you took. So 23 damage. Ward save with a 5-up. Because that guy's nearby.
Holy moly. Oh my god.
We gotta do this twice.
We'll do it twice.
Nor on a 5.
6.
Nor on a 6? Oh, that was 5.
I wish.
Okay, so you take 11 from the first volley and you take 1 die out.
It's got 1 health.
If you roll nothing but 6s, you're still alive.
Yeah, if I roll perfectly, I could just win the game. Yep, he's dead.
He's dead.
Saved a
That means everybody inside is dead.
Yes.
No. And I destroyed something.
You destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Oh, sorry. They haven't... Yeah, they're dead. Never mind.
That's a guaranteed victory on my part.
Yes.
I'll go with these brutes. They're gonna go forward. 3 inches, and they're done. Oh, no. I can pick something to fight if they're within 3 of somebody. They're not. So they can't. So it's your pick.
Let's see. You got the boat and the guys with their gun butts. Use the boarding weapons, I guess. Yeah, it's probably better.
All right, I'm gonna throw you an olive branch here.
What?
If you just forego your attacks here,
Yeah.
I will say you don't have to finish it up and you don't have to concede it in your turn.
Okay. I'll take that.
Wait. Was this the top of turn 2?
Yes.
Because you get then again you get to do, no. You might as well attack me.
Why?
Because you go next no matter what.
Yeah.
And then you can concede automatically. And
Right.
I have no more attacks, so you might as well you can try to kill a model and force me to roll some dice.
Who's the weakest? They're all at full health,
They're both the same.
So. All right.
So they're all going to attack one of these Gore Grunter units. You know what? We'll do this all off camera because we want to see this. Brandon's going to roll a bunch of attacks, and we'll tell you if he killed any of these models. This squad can all have defense, so you're going to attack this one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he actually was wounded. The squad was wounded because of the element shell. Got him down to 1. Game's over. That will be Brandon's going to concede on his turn.
Yeah.
Which he's allowed to in his hero phase because he's super done here.
Yep.
The trap was sprung. It did a thing.
It was a successful trap. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, what's happening here? I'm going to roll real quick for casualties. Just mine to be super easy. Yours is going to be a little more involved.
Yeah.
I'm missing 1 Gore Grunta, and he didn't die permanently. So we're going to go into post-game stuff.
Okay, I took a massive casualty list from this game. To no one's surprise, after getting caught in such a well-planned trap.
Hey man, they counted. That's what he does.
Yeah, exactly. He knew the stats. All right, so we'll start here with the Arcanite Admiral, rolling for his injury roll because he was slain. Okay, 8. No effect.
No effect.
Set.
Okay.
Moving on. Aetheric Navigator. That's a 10. Or sorry, that's a 7. He has a major injury. At the start of the next battle, if this unit is included in the battle, it begins with 1 wound allocated already that cannot be healed or negated.
All right. It's not that. Honestly, that's not that bad.
He's not really meant for combat. Anyway.
Yeah.
He's meant to like just cast.
He's doing his thing.
He's reading the winds. Moving on to the Code Right.
8?
8.
No effect?
No effect.
Okay.
He's safe. Now I'm going to do the Frigate last because it does have special rules for its damage. I lost 10 for my Arcanaut Company. So I'm going to be rolling the 10 dice.
1.
1, 1.
Do you want a glory point to reroll that die? Is he worth 1 glory?
I got 8 from the battle, and I believe I had 4 or 3 left over. No, I'm just gonna let them. I'll take that hit for now.
Fair enough.
1 injury for them.
3 engine riggers.
They're safe.
They're fine.
Last but not least, the Frigate. It has a special table. It has a Sky Vessel damage table, which is very similar to the Heroes damage table. So we roll 2d6 and see what happens. No.
Oh, is that bad? Is that bad? How bad? Oh, you can see Brendan's face right now, guys. Hold on. What?
It's bad. It's wrecked. Remove this unit from your order of battle.
No! You get to reroll it though, right?
I'm re-rolling it. I have to.
Okay, go ahead. That's 1 glory point to reroll.
So I have to re-roll this.
What is
Okay,
it? What is it? I can't
6.
see.
That's
It's
a 6.
Okay. What's a 6?
A 6 is a punctured engine. In your next battle, if this unit is included in your army, it cannot receive the Fly High command ability.
Oh, man.
And I can't fix this until... Oh, I was only supposed to re-roll 1 roll. So does that mean
That was
one
the
dice?
roll is both dice. The roll is both dice. That's a
gotcha.
roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
We are picking our special units to get D6 extra renown. I think this guy did the best, so he's earned it. Getting 2 extra. On his way to 15. He's at 7 right now. It's mostly because we're giving him all of the kills from the frigate that he killed. Bonus renown for every unit you kill in this one. Nobody in my roster will become a veteran today. No upgrades for me. Brandon's going to make his Thunders his favorite warriors.
Hey.
Adding 4. Is that enough to level them up by chance?
That is, because they survived a battle.
Nice. What's happening to them?
Alright, so because they were my favorite warriors, they leveled up and became veterans. I am choosing the Grudge Breaker rounds, which will act the same way as the Arcanaut Admiral's Grudge Breaker rounds. So to recap, it can be on the Skyfarer's unit only, which they are, because they have the keyword, and once per battle, when they are picked to shoot in the shooting phase, I can improve their Ren characteristics for missile weapons by 1 until the end of that phase. They can't benefit from the same phase of the Arcanaut Admiral at the same time.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the Admiral
they talk to the Admirals like, hey, can you spare some of these Grudge Breaker rounds? We can.
Gotcha. So the Admiral once per game can do that.
Yeah.
Now they can as well, but only to themselves.
Only to themselves.
And the Admiral can't do to them the same term they do to themselves.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Because otherwise you'd have a ridiculous...
Whatever. It's once per game.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay, for our quest, I'll tell you about mine real quick. I actually forgot to mention it before when we chose. I'm trying to find another spell. Every time I cast a casting value of 8 or more, I add a pip. Once I get to 3, I get another spell. However, I did not cast any 8s at all. I will spend a glory to get 1 pip.
Okay.
So I have 1 pip of my quest to get another spell. How about you?
So I got quest progress, but it doesn't matter because of the way the contract score works for my Path to Glory stuff. So to recap, my quest was guard the sky lanes. And at the end of a Path to Glory battle, for each friendly sky vessel wholly within my territory, which I had 1, my gun hauler, I modify my contract score by 1, and my warlord does gain an additional renown. It's not going to matter a whole much right now. The quest is considered complete when I return to port, but because I lost the battle, I was at -1. But I completed the quest, so I went back up to 0. But I need a score of 1 to return to port.
So no dice there. All right.
No dice.
We'll get there.
Quick correction here for the return to port rule I was using in the aftermath sequence. So the first battle, I did win a major victory, and I completed a quest, so my contract score was at +3, And I could return to port, but I didn't have to. I didn't actually benefit from returning to port other than getting the amount of Aether Gold, which I couldn't buy anything with anyways. So we're going to roll this forward. So Steve beat me this match, so my contract score went down by 1. As long as I have a positive and not 0 contract score, I can return to port. So I received an injury for my frigate, which would have severely crippled it to not be able to fly high. I'm going to return to port, spend the 5 Aether Gold to repair any damage done to the ship, so it is not affected by it anymore. And then my contract score goes back to 0.
Boo words. Woo! Once again, for territories, we are not going to be rolling and do anything. Neither of us have the glory we want to spend to put anything under our control. I have the glory, but I want to roll it and get something I really, really, really want because we're going on to adding new stuff. It's time.
It is time.
Obviously, at this point, they're still in the box. We haven't assembled and painted them yet, but by the time the next episode's out, which will be real soon because I'm going to record everything before I put anything out, I'm spending 10 glory, and Brad gets bottle snatches to my army, and Brandon's going to spend 10 glory to put Fury's Flame Bearers in his little detachment of dwarves. We got some anti-monsters coming, and we got some bouncy boys to play around with some more speed.
Yeah.
My army's all about speed as it is.
But hey, I'll have some much-needed melee support, so I can protect the ships on the ground. They can just fire into the backlines.
That'll be the next episode of Path to Glory with the allies from the Harbinger book, book 1. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. There will be plenty more to watch upcoming and plenty more already on the channel to watch if you haven't already done so. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. It's really helpful for the channel. Comment below, engage with Algorithmo, helps with the channel a whole bunch, and think about joining the channel. There is a join button right next to the subscribe button, so I know you already clicked that button. Learn about everything you get from becoming a channel member, access to Discord and a bunch of other extra videos. We're gonna think some people over here scrolling by. These are the Rock Jocks and Peak supporters who are higher tier channel members that they do a lot to help this channel keep it going. Can't do without each and every one of these people over here. Super appreciate them all. See you in the next one, guys. Happy wargaming.